Hell yeah.
Just as you gave life to Father,
Dean.
he gave life to many of us.
Dr. Volkert, I need your help. My son is dying. Please, save him. I was in cryosleep until recently. I didn't want it to end like this, Shaun. They left me on ice. For 60 years. 60 years. So much time. Wasted.
Believe me, I wish I could, but he's suffering from a very aggressive form of cancer. We've tried a variety of experimental treatments, but Shaun has not responded well to any of them. All we can do at this point is offer palliative care. I am so sorry.
I saw Kellogg's life. All this tech. So you could stay young forever? You do what you have to do.
That's not possible at all. It's not how it works. First, Shaun is too old and his body is too weak to survive the required surgery. Second, the kind of cybernetic implants Kellogg received merely slow aging. They don't cure cancer. Third, Shaun would never agree to this. He's always been opposed to this particular kind of life extension technology.
It's hopeless. What about the virus? FEV. I just want my son back. One way or another.
Are you mad? The FEV has many negative side effects. Even if he survives, he'll turn into a super mutant. Shaun would never approve of this anyway. It would have to be administered without his knowledge or consent. I can't go along with this.
Forget it. That might be a bad idea.
No problem. Just don't bring it up again.
Please make yourself at home. What can I do for you?
I need more serum.
When you've used what I gave you, I will be glad to provide another vial. Are we done?
Hey there.
Hello there. Do you have an authorization code?
In my secret club, the code phrase is just 2 words. Awesome and me.
I'll need you to provide the authorization code in order to continue this conversation.
Authorization code Beta 77 Tempest.
That's an older code, but I suppose it'll do. Allow me to explain our situation. At the Institute, we take considerable pride in our research. Decades of successful trials and experiments, striving to improve mankind's standard of living, and to do so in an ethical manner. For the most part, that is.
Your institute has done some horrible things.
Yes, I was getting to that part. Unfortunately, our reputation has been undermined by upper management's often misguided and nefarious directives. Directives about which the rank and file scientists are not consulted, nor permitted to express misgivings.
What do you mean? I could use specific details about these guys.
We're not allowed to ask broader questions. For example, what is the practical application of synthetic gorillas? Or, if our motto is mankind redefined, why did we cancel the cybernetics program? Scientists who openly raise these types of issues tend to disappear soon after.
After what happened to my family, I can understand.
The Institute's goals are either needlessly complicated or never elaborated upon. No one in upper management ever explains what the Institute's core ideology is, if there even is one. As for the people of the Commonwealth, many of them think that we're monsters, perhaps rightly so. And the most frustrating part is that if we simply shared our research openly, most people would be completely fine with the Institute, instead of plotting to blow us up.
Anything else I should know?
The situation within the Institute has deteriorated recently. Sins have been escaping at higher rates, and the ranks of disgruntled and even runaway scientists have been growing as well. The important thing is that we have the plan to fix things, to make the Institute an organization we can be proud of. We just need help with the execution.
Something I can do for you?
I was wondering if we could get to know each other better.
Great. I was hoping you'd say that.
How many people did you infect with FEV for your research,
That was a costly mistake. Unfortunately, we had a few early setbacks. But with hard work and ingenuity, any challenge can be overcome.
Things didn't go well with that super mutant problem. Research like yours is what destroyed the world. Don't you want this to stop?
Not at the moment. The surface is still too dangerous for life to truly thrive. That's why what we do here is so important. Dr. Carlin's doing some amazing things with our genetically engineered crops. That Warwick situation was a real mess. But the prospects are very exciting.
You murdered those people, didn't you?
I don't think anyone really intended that as a course of action. But I don't think we should stop there. The Directorate has agreed that steps must be taken to ensure our safety in the long run. To bring you up to speed, obviously there are groups in the Commonwealth that stand in opposition to the Institute's goals. And those people are the last remnants of a dying past. The conflict is already upon us. Unless we end it now, it's only going to get worse.
I'm done with you. I think it's time for you to leave.
Now's not really a good time.
Let's get on with it. It's past time the Institute got what it deserved.
Oh, boy.
Hi.
Yes, I'm sure that whatever you have to say is very interesting, but now simply isn't a good time.
I need your help to attack the Institute.
If that was an attempt at humor, I'm afraid it's lost on me. I'm much too preoccupied with my equations. Now, I'm afraid I must end this little chat, although it's been so very diverting.
Does that mean it's over between us?
I'm simply trying to tell you, in as polite a manner as possible, that I am busy. Now, goodbye.
But we were having so much fun together.
Yeah, how unsurprising. I wonder how the Warwick family is doing.
That's pretty damned insensitive. Why would you say something like that? I need information, and you're gonna give it to me.
Bit of a blunt instrument, aren't you? Kellogg was much the same. Very well then, down to brass tacks. Some time ago, we covertly replaced the family patriarch at Warwick Homestead with a synth. He's been field testing a variety of genetically modified seeds that I created. A melon plant that will, if my calculations are correct, be able to grow even in heavily irradiated soil. The fruit it bears will be perfectly healthy and edible. Now listen closely, because this next part is vitally important.
All the enemies you created. You can't imagine why I'd be standing here.
I meant no offense, just, well, let's move on.
You murdering, kidnapping psychopath. I can't let you live after you murdered that man.
What? Now, just a moment, there's no need to get angry. It's not enough just to do a job. It must be done well. Being a member of the Institute means holding yourself to a higher standard. Now, if you're quite finished, I'd very much like to get back to these mental equations. That will be all, thank you very much, goodbye.
Here, that rogue synth at Libertalia was a
catch
real
me after the
menace.
meeting, okay?
Glad it's back where it belongs.
It's time to free the synths.
What now? I know it'll be a difficult adjustment for you, but try to remember that synths aren't people.
The Institute has ordered me to kill you. How much are you willing to pay to keep breathing?
I see. I suppose I can offer you something. Here, we can spare a few of these from the armory. I hope that's payment enough for you.
Well, hello.
Hi, Mom. I've been waiting for you.
Hi, son.
I'm glad I don't have to keep waiting. I didn't want to forget. You're not gonna leave me, right?
Don't worry, kiddo. I'm here for you.
I'm ready. Let's get out of here.
Hey, you know you could head back to Sanctuary. I'll come visit. I promise.
Perfect. Thanks.
Hi.
What do you want? And please, make it quick.
I'm here to pick up an order. 2 large pepperoni and a calzone. Name is Fuck You.
Are you kidding me?
I'm done with you. I think it's time for you to leave.
No, not a chance.
Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
You had me fooled. I really believed you were on our side. All our work, laid to waste.
Calm down, I'm just here to talk.
This is not a matter for debate. The only hope for humanity lies below.
There's no going back, Shaun. The Institute has to be stopped.
I hope that you can see that rationally. The Institute is the only thing left in the world that is worth being part of.
Better future is all I ever wanted.
I had hoped we could be something like a family again. I hoped you shared our vision for the future.
Can't we move past this?
You're either with us or you're not. I'm afraid it's that simple.
I've heard enough of your bullshit.
There's nothing more to say. I won't help you destroy the Institute. Just get out of here.
Hey.
They weren't kidding. You really are here. So, where do you stand?
We've secured the Institute's future.
Well, you've certainly riled things up.
Any news on your side?
All Institute facilities remain completely secure with the exception of one notable breach. I'll see that the necessary steps are taken. Otherwise, internally things are as tight as they've ever been. I'll let you know when the review is complete. It feels like the dawn of a new era for the Institute. Now, what can I do for you?
That depends. How do you plan to reward me exactly?
I'm certainly happy to do whatever I can to help going forward.
I'm not sure what you mean. Got anything particular in mind?
Can we maybe talk later?
Sounds good. I'll see you soon then.
I'm sure you will. Thanks again.
Excuse me.
So, how's the Institute? Did you curtail all the redundancies in upper management?
Yeah, I took care of them.
That's good to hear. The Commonwealth will rest easier knowing its boogeyman has been put to rest.
Pleasure was all mine.
There is one more thing, though. Actually, 2 things.
What do you mean?
With the new paradigm in place at the Institute, we need to ensure that the Railroad and the Minutemen don't keep plotting to attack it.
Yeah, there is that little problem to deal with.
I heard the Railroad had a plan B, some sort of synth uprising at the Institute. Apparently, no one told Desdemona that the Institute has speakers, and the synths can be deactivated using a safe word. Any revolt she's planning would be put down in under a minute. I can't believe anyone would miss such an obvious strategic error. But this is the Railroad we're talking about. Anyway, head over there and talk to Desdemona. Convince her to stand down, and if she won't, you might have to get creative.
Rebuilding takes time, but we have the men and women to do it.
Desdemona.
Any news from the Institute?
I met with the leader of the Institute, and it turns out it's me.
You do know their plans for synths, right? Genocide. Give me a straight answer first. Are you still on our side?
I made a choice. I let the synths go free.
Before you came, who would have believed someone would rebuild the Minutemen, breach the Institute, and free all the synths?
We're all safe now. I've had enough of fighting. Let's have some peace for a change.
Amen to that.
Hey there.
we'd better discuss what to do about the Institute.
I met with the leader of the Institute, and it turns out it's me.
You sure that was the right choice? Siding with the Institute?
Trust me, I'm on your side here. I want to help you out. Rest easy. Know that the future is in safe hands.
You must not have heard yet. The Institute has been scouting the castle. Looks like they're getting ready for a major attack.
I'm not worried about it. I don't think they pose a threat any longer.
I hope you're right. But I suspect the Institute has more resources than you realize.
The Institute isn't our enemy, remember. You can trust us now.
So that's it. It's finally over. I never thought I'd see the day we didn't have the threat of the Institute hanging over our heads. I hope you're prepared for what comes next.
Good to know.
We all owe you. So here it is. The new and improved Institute. What do you think?
Wow. Huh. There are no words. I think I need a moment.
I can't tell if that's a thumbs up or not. In any case, I wanted to thank you again for all you've done for us. And here, I got something for you. Don't be a stranger now.
Hey, nice to meet a friendly face. Who are you? I could ask you the same question. So, you're a synth, is that right? Obviously. Why else would I be here? I have a lot of questions about synths, about the Institute. Would you be willing to answer a few? I'm happy to help. Synths are androids, right? Can you prove you're more than just a machine? You always ask such personal questions. If all personal synths are as good-looking as you, I should get one for myself. Thanks. You're not so bad yourself.
How's it going?
Can I talk to you?
What do you need me to do?
Your thoughts?
I bet you hear all kinds of gossip.
What are you thinking about?
You've led an exciting life.
You interested in traveling together?
Couldn't agree more. Can't think of anyone I'd rather have at my side.
The hell is it now?
Give it some time. It's your home too, if you want it to be.
This is for you.
Son?
Mother.
Shaun. It's really you.
It really is. Whatever conflicts you and I have endured are over. I'm sorry to say I am dying. A very aggressive form of cancer. You have taken over the Institute. It's important that you understand the work that is necessary to maintain the Institute. People will need to know they can count on you to be there. I have studied. I have trained. I have devoted my life to the Institute. It's why I'm trying to help you. I assure you, I gain nothing by lying to you. Will you trust me? Will you take that chance?
There's no going back, Shaun. Your institute has done some horrible things.
And yet, as a leader, you must make those hard choices.
Why should I trust you?
I have proven time and time again that the success of the Institute is my primary goal. And I have sacrificed a great deal along the way.
All right, let's go.
Thank you. We won't fail.
Look alive. Your father. He never got to see you grow up.
I know. And I am sorry.
$60 years. So much time. Wasted.
I know. And I am sorry.
That's it. Hey.
Fascinating.
Son?
This will suit you.
So. How do you feel about us?
What matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again.
Hey. Shaun.
This will suit you.
You need to get treatment. What about the virus? FEV. Take it.
I'm sorry. This is an unacceptable outcome.
Isn't there some other way? Some other treatment that could help you?
Nothing permanent, no. The inevitable could be delayed, but at increasingly terrible cost. I know that you'll do the right thing.
I found this serum. Would it help?
Hopefully, yes.
How are you feeling?
Fascinating, but disappointing. It's not quite that simple. There is much to be done. Time is of the essence.
How's it going?
Well, I know you must have questions.
Your father. He never got to see you grow up. What happened?
At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. They needed DNA, untainted by radiation from the bombs. They found me. My parents were supposed to be kept in cryogenic suspension should a backup be required, rather than cast me aside once they had what they needed. They raised me as one of their own. I've lived my entire life within the Institute. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that.
Look, if you're a synth, you'd better admit it. Is that true?
Ah, levity. I assure you, it's me. I am Shaun, your son.
Are things all right between us?
What matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again.
Power armor. What's with the outfit?
You've seen the Commonwealth. You must have some idea of how this world works. It was originally built for the Commonwealth Institute of Technology before the war, but was only for testing. Over the years, we've advanced the technology, made a great many improvements, It will ensure not just our survival, but our prosperity. Don't worry. You'll see.
Shaun, I don't have any more questions.
Very well.
Shaun.
Yes.
I found this research data in Vault 81. Would it help?
Hopefully, yes.
How are you feeling?
I feel quite well. Thank you. Mother.
I can feel it wash over me. The heat, the force, the radiation, the fear. It's the end of the world, all over again. I close my eyes. I see my life before all of this, before the bombs. Everything can change in an instant, and the future you plan for yourself shifts, whether or not you're ready. At some point, it happens to all of us. This was not the world I wanted, but it was the one I found myself in. The Commonwealth. My home. Ripped apart and put back together. I thought I hoped I could find my family. Cheat time, make us whole again, the way we were. But now I know. I know I can't go back. I know the world has changed. The road ahead will be hard. This time I'm ready. Because I know war. War never changes.
And so it was that the sole survivor of Vault 111 ventured forth out in the hellish wasteland of the Commonwealth, intent on rescuing her kidnapped infant son, Shaun. The Commonwealth proved a cruel, inhospitable place, unbeknownst to the Vault Dweller, who had been frozen with no perception of the passage of time. 60 years had passed since Shaun's kidnapping. The infant son was now no longer a baby, not even a child, but a 60-year-old man dying of cancer, and also the leader of the very same organization that had kidnapped him in the first place, the Institute. It was not until the end of this long road that our hero was faced with a hard moral choice. Side with the reclusive organization, despite their crimes and questionable research, sacrificing everything for the sake of family, or side against it, turning her back on the son she once set out to rescue. Our hero could accept neither of these outcomes. With the aid of the dissenting faction within the Institute, the sole survivor removed Shaun from power along with the corrupt division heads and lackeys that had been responsible for the Institute's wrongdoings. Taking over as the new director, she brokered a peace deal with the main interest groups in the Commonwealth, while destroying those who could not be reasoned with, freed the synths, and opened up the Institute to the outside world. The Institute underwent a long-awaited reformation. Yet the sole survivor could not accept Shaun's fate. She began scouring the Commonwealth until she found a cure for her son's cancer, using Jack Cabot's mysterious serum, as well as medical research recovered from the depths of Vault 81. With the help of Dr. Volkert's expertise, the sole survivor ultimately saved Shaun's life. The sole survivor and Shaun soon began traveling together. New adventures and challenges in the Commonwealth would await them. So ends the story of the sole survivor who stepped through the great door of Vault 111 and into the annals of legend. But the tale of humanity will never come to a close, for the struggle of humanity is a war without end. And war never changes.
So, how do you feel about us?
What matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again.
Under your son's watch, the Institute has committed many atrocities. Kidnappings, unexplained virus outbreaks, wiped out settlements. They've done that, and worse. As callous as this sounds, this connection to Father, I need to make sure that we're on the same page. I'd like to say that nobody comes here out for blood, out for revenge. That would be a lie, though. It's just too much, understand? I leave it to your discretion.
He's no longer a threat. It won't be a problem.
Hopefully, this won't go to his head.
Fighting too often with the same enemy teaches them all your best moves.
Can't wait to get out of this goddamn heat.
I've killed everything that walks in the Commonwealth.
Why is Metal Man here?
Maybe one day I'll head
Puny
west.
Metal Man. We die soon, then find Strong. We look for milk again.
I won't ask for details. I'm sure I don't want to know.
You're back. Not with your son. What happened?
Shaun, what do you think?
It's me. I am Shaun.
Yeah, I was in cryogenic storage for a long time. I only just woke up.
Well, you uncovered the truth, and that's what counts. No sense brooding over what else you could have done. It'll just keep you up at night.
Strong wish you were super mutant, not human.
You point, I'll shoot. Pretty simple arrangement.
You hear about that farm run by ghouls? Isn't that something?
Anything I can do? You just say the word.
What you got a dangerous look about you.
I think it is.
Hope you ain't here for me.
You okay?
God damn them. So many years stolen.
Lou, you with me?
His name's Shaun. He's my son. The Institute kidnapped him while I was still trapped. 60 years. So much time. Wasted.
Thanks again for sharing your story, Blue.
I'll make sure no one forgets what happened. Hey.
Warning. Hazardous radiation levels detected.
I've seen enough. It's time to go back.
Shaun.
This will suit you.
Anything you want to talk about?
I spent years wondering what you were like. Thinking about all we missed out on.
Family's precious. I'm glad I found you.
As am I. All that we can do now is to make the most of what time we have left.
60 years. So much time. Wasted.
I know. And I am sorry.
The world before was nothing but petty governments going to war, dragging us into it, and shooting whoever refused to clean up the mess. I practiced law. What's it matter now? The American Penal Code burned up, along with most of Boston. We thought we were safe, but we were just kidding ourselves. Everyone knew the world was going to end at some point, and then it did.
What would you have me say? The world is a dangerous place? Although I think maybe it always was. It's just a bit more honest about it now.
I need to ask you something. Did you have a daughter? A son? A family?
Absolutely not. No logical reason to do so. I have proven time and time again that the success of the Institute is my primary goal. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
There's a whole world you're missing out on.
No, this is what I want. Dedicated to science like every other member of the Institute.
You're lying. I know it.
Those idealistic radicals who call themselves the Railroad. I'm sorry, this is difficult for me. We are family. They have completely disconnected from reality. I am disappointed. Has it always been easy? Of course not. But I've done my best to move on and live my life.
Anything you want to talk about?
I wish there was something I could say or do to ease your pain. But there's no changing the past.
How's it going?
I hope you're not too overwhelmed.
Just curious what you're thinking.
Many compromises and sacrifices have been made over the years to allow progress to continue.
Hard to look at.
And here I was thinking we'd become pen pals. You might want to focus on the valuable salvage. You'll break your back carrying worthless scrap. Awkward silence or quality time? You be the judge. Bet you crapped your pants the first time you saw a feral. I know I did.
Under the circumstances, I will forgive your vulgarity.
Honestly, I'd prefer not to talk about it.
Yeah, I know. I couldn't think of anything better. Hey, they can't all be gems, right? Insert something Shakespearean. This is gonna be one hell of a ride.
Agreed.
What's up?
What's on your mind?
I wish there was something to say. I know this isn't what you wanted. But it's the only truth I can offer you.
Anything you want to talk about?
This just confirms the truth I've always known. The Commonwealth is dead. There's no future here.
Just curious what you're thinking.
In the future, you'll need to consider your priorities more carefully. Being director will demand much of your attention.
Anything you want to talk about?
Go now. And be the leader that will secure the Institute's future for generations to come.
Just curious what you're thinking.
Yes, well...
Warning. Hazardous radiation levels detected.
In this wasteland, Radiation affected everyone.
So, that was all I had.
Very well.
Hold it. Take it nice and slow. No sudden moves. So, they did send you, didn't they?
He's my son. The Institute kidnapped him while I was still trapped. I was in cryogenic storage for a long time. I only just woke up. 60 years. So much time. Wasted. Don't worry, I can help. You don't have to worry about him anymore.
I had no idea. I'm sorry.
Anything you want to talk about?
The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
Anything you want to talk about?
The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA.
What are you thinking about?
The Institute is the only thing left in the world that is worth being part of.
Anything you want to talk about?
The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future.
So, that was all I had.
Very well.
Well, hello.
Mom, people here keep looking at me and smiling. I guess they must really like kids.
Your thoughts?
I bet I can make something really useful for you.
Just curious what you're thinking.
Dr. Watson always said that the surface was hopeless. But it's not. Just look at what people are building.
What's on your mind?
The world is so much bigger than I've ever imagined.
Just curious what you're thinking.
I never knew that people were so scared of synths. Or the Institute.
Just curious what you're thinking.
I learned how to take apart a biometric scanner. All by myself. Isn't that cool?
How do you think things are between us?
As long as you don't leave me, it'll be okay.
What do you think about our relationship?
Did you know me when I was younger? I can't remember.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
I just want you to know, I love you, Mom.
I need you to get out of your power armor.
No, certainly not.
The Institute builds an underground scientific utopia, and you're their crowning achievement. I think you can do better than that.
Very well.
Master Shaun, have a very safe and productive day.
Do you have any idea how difficult this makes things for me?
Warning, unauthorized user detected.
Shaun,
automatic medical
there.
systems
Yes.
terminated.
And so, the work is done.
You need to get treatment. What about the virus? FEV. Take it.
I'm sorry. This is an unacceptable outcome.
So. It's hopeless. I wish there was some other way.
The time has been short. Yes. But it's better than no time at all. Our time together has been strange, hasn't it? I spent years wondering what you were like. Thinking about all we missed out on. I want you to know that I'm grateful for the time we've had.
I dreamed of you as an adult for so long. Here you are. And I'm so disappointed.
I'm so sorry. I wish that things were different. Don't worry about me, just take care of the Institute. Take care of its people. They're good people. You know that.
Master Shaun. Automatic medical systems terminated.
Once I'm gone, it's all up to you.
Things will change. Your institute has done some horrible things.
You don't need to look at it that way. Don't worry about taking my place. Make your own place, I think. I think I'd like to sleep now.
Shaun. I'm sorry that it's come to this.
Master Shaun, have a very safe and productive day.
I can feel it wash over me. Heads up. Shaun?
This will suit you.
What's on your mind?
This situation, I'm afraid, is something of your creation. Would you care to explain what happened?
Dr. Volkert. It was him.
It's almost hard to believe. Well, none of it matters now, I suppose. There are hard decisions ahead, for all of us. But for you especially. I know that you'll do the right thing.
We'll take care of the Commonwealth together.
The Institute once tried to help create a stabilized Commonwealth government. It ended in bickering, infighting. It was a disaster. Perhaps someday our synths can reclaim the Commonwealth. Our advances will, in time, change the world. What about you?
Some air fresheners, a new coat of paint, and it'll all be good as new.
I'm sorry. What?
Anything you want to talk about?
Well, I know you must have questions.
What about the virus? Are you holding up okay?
Don't worry. I feel quite well. Perhaps not what we originally intended, but it will certainly get your point across.
Shaun? I don't have any more questions.
Very well.
Hey. Hold position.
Certainly. Well, that was interesting. Why would you do something so stupid?
Hey. Shaun.
Mother.
Shaun, another settlement needs our help.
I won't ask for details. I'm sure I don't want to know. These Minutemen, claiming to want to save the Commonwealth from itself. They cannot even protect themselves. Their cause is a doomed one.
I need to ask you something. Did you have a daughter? A son? A family?
Absolutely not. No logical reason to do so. I have proven time and time again that the success of the Institute is my primary goal. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
Whatever. My stories are a bit too graphic for children.
The world is not what it used to be.
How are you feeling about things?
Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
Anything you want to talk about?
In a sense, our newest synths are all my offspring. And so they call me Father.
How are you feeling about things?
The level of unrest in the Commonwealth continues to rise, as we're all aware.
Anything you want to talk about?
The Institute is in your hands now. Lead them well.
How are you feeling about things?
In a sense, our newest synths are all my offspring. And so they call me Father.
How are you feeling about things?
I can no longer look after young Shaun. I hope that you might be willing.
It might be best if we split up for a while.
Very well.
Is always worth fighting for. Yes, brother. More fighters. Good for us. Win more fights.
Good. That's the first step to helping your brother.
I'm sorry.
What? So many humans. Not many super mutants.
It's almost hard to believe.
Brother, listen to Strong. You are Strong's brother. Strong tell brother's great story. Institute rules all now. Only one enemy for super mutants to destroy. Together, we find milk of human kindness. Milk is secret to humans. Macbeth say milk make humans strong. Stronger than super mutants. Strong find milk, drink milk, make super mutants stronger than humans. Someday, super mutants kill everything.
I won't ask for details. I'm sure I don't want to know.
Shaun, why do you hate super mutants so much? You made him.
An unfortunate bit of collateral damage. These people are driven to destroy everything we've created. They must be eradicated.
Strong smash! Look at me, brother. I am super mutant. I am death. I am happy for you, as I am happy for me. We are super mutants.
I am acutely aware of our positions. I am also not a child. This just confirms the truth I've always known. The Commonwealth is dead. There's no future here.
Shaun, how many people did you infect with FEV for your research,
Right, wrong, irrelevant. It was necessary. The Institute believed humanity's future depended on it.
More talk? Bah! Not enough killing. Strong bored. Need smash something. Strong hope we find milk of human kindness soon.
Emergency. User dead. Imminent.
I've lost Shaun. All over again. Hey.
What's up?
I need to ask you something.
I'm always happy to talk with you.
Your thoughts?
You gotta be careful. Never know who you can trust these days.
Just curious what you're thinking.
Let's play it by ear, huh? See where the road takes us?
No way. I don't trust you.
I had certainly hoped we could work together. But every man must make his own decisions. Goodbye, Mother.
I dreamed of you as an adult for so long. Here you are. And I'm so disappointed.
I'm so sorry. I wish that things were different. Don't worry about me, just... take care of the Institute. Take care of its people. They're good people. You know that.
Master Shaun. Automatic medical systems terminated.
Once I'm gone, It's all up to you.
I'll do my best.
I know you will. I think I'd like to sleep now.
I'll see you. In hell.
Mother.
Emergency. User dead. Imminent.
Shaun.
Just go. There's nothing more to say.
Stop right there. Put down your weapons first. I need you to get out of your power armor. You're gonna stand trial, and these people are gonna have justice.
My own mother.
Master Shaun, have a very safe and productive day.
Hey, Nat.
Special edition. Read up.
Hey, officer.
That sea monster in the harbor. True what they're saying? It was some kind of... Nice hat.
Son?
Just go. There's nothing more to say.
How'd you like to help break into the Diamond City strong room?
I'll have no hand in what you're doing. Now go. Leave me.
Son?
Just get up.